Hi everyone, welcome back, and in this video I'll be continuing the types of analytical maturity models, the other two types, which is predictive and prescriptive analytics. So if you haven't got to see the first two types, which is descriptive and diagnostic, so you can click on the link given in the description box and you can view the video. So let's get into this. So after the diagnostic analytics model, now next is organizations would start to move to the predictive analytics. So once they have diagnosed first they have identified their problem in descriptive, then analytics model, then after they have diagnosed and seen what are the causes, what are the root causes, what are the factors that are the main reason for the problem. The next third stage is identifying and seeing what could be the possible impact in the future. So as I gave an example, you go to the doctor, you describe about what is your issue, about your health, and then that's the descriptive part. Once the problem has been identified, the next part is the doctor would relate to what could be the factors that have caused that particular condition, which is the diagnostic stage. And after identifying the causes, definitely they would see what would be the impact, whether it's going to have a short-term impact and whether it's going to have a long-term impact. In such a way, unless they identify what is the impact, they would be able to provide the right medications to the patient. So that's the entire area of the different analytics models. So the same thing we do with an organization. So after you have gone through the diagnostic, the factors that have caused the problem, we come to predictive. So this is all about what will happen. So companies now, when they use a predictive analytics model, it means that they are always focusing on what is the future, what are future outcomes, what is the future impact, what is the future like they are trying to see in terms of maybe sales, revenue, etc. So organizations, they use advanced analytical techniques that determines what is likely to happen based on the data collected from the past. So unless you have data that's being collected from the past, you would be able to understand, study the data, and you would be able to identify patterns, trends in your data, and you would be able to recommend and suggest something, that is forecast something that would take place in the near future. So for example, if my existing sales is going to be reduced by 10%, let's say the company faced a problem saying that sales has reduced to 10%, and then they have also identified what are the causes for the sales. Okay, that is they are having less manpower, for example, production is also, and manufacturing is also delayed, so therefore sales is also decreased. So now if the existing sales is going to be reduced by 10%, then what will be my projected revenue? Okay, so that is something where you predict something for the future. So all this is related to predictive analytics. If you see banking companies also, those domains and industries, they will focus on mainly on a category called like credit card frauds. So that is predicting the probability of a particular customer or a credit card fraud that can occur. So all these happen with predictive analytics model. If a company uses this, they would be able to identify what will happen or the probability of something happening. So this analytics helps organizations foresee what will happen. So always keep in mind for all these data models, it's not just that you have best algorithms. It also depends on how clean your data is, okay, or what good quality your data has. So keep in mind that your data needs to have the best quality, your data needs to be accurate so that it gives accurate results also, and you can rely on those accurate results to make certain decisions. Okay, I've also added a link in the description box as to some data quality and data cleansing related videos, so you can click on the links given in the description box. It will be very helpful for you if you want to know about how to clean data and how to manipulate your data. So after this, the next last analytics model is the prescriptive analytics. So once you know the impact, what is going to happen, now you could keep that in mind and take the best solution. Identify what could be the best solution. So that is what this particular analytics model focuses on. What could be the best solution? So this prescriptive analytics is an advanced model. Okay, this is the very advanced stage where your analytics is prescribing or recommending or suggesting options to you. So it's not only that the analytics model has identified the problem for you, has identified what could be the possible causes for that problem, has also told you what could be the impact, but now the analytic model, the power of AI and data analytics, is able to provide you with some solutions, with some alternates where you can take to overcome the problem. So, for example, suggesting products to purchase. Okay, that could be one suggestion. Recommending suitable employees for a given task. Let's say you're having a workforce management task, portal, and you're having a lot of tasks, but there is a lot of manual work where a particular super admin or supervisor needs to sit down and see which task has to be assigned to which employee. But with having certain advanced analytical models based upon the requirements for the task and the skill sets of the employees, analytics models will be able to match the task according to the skill sets and provide certain recommendations. So all this is related to prescriptive analytics that provides certain alternatives based on which the management can take decisions, or even those alternatives can be taken as the solution. So this analytics model assists the organizations to accomplish certain tasks or take decisions. So this is the very advanced model that right now is existing, and many companies are also investing in this, and it's proving to be very helpful to businesses also. It's reducing a lot of manual intervention time, and it's also being very useful as you use it and as the system gets trained. So these are about the analytical models. I hope that this was helpful to you. So if you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to this channel, and also do share your feedbacks. Thank you.